Brittany Merlot is back with us here, and she is going to have a weekend forecast and a big box of tissues because apparently the pollen's back, baby. There
It's
she
back.
is. She's
Oh my
got
gosh.
it. How you
I'm
doing?
struggling a little bit this morning, but it's
Aw,
okay.
okay.
Tissue on hand. We'll survive. We'll make it through. A beautiful day ahead. My goodness, just a little bit warmer too. Temperatures climbing into those upper 70s today across the state. Maybe a few 80s will be felt the further west that you live. Otherwise, mostly sunny skies. A few clouds building in this afternoon. We shouldn't see any rain though. That all holds off until tomorrow. The entire state will tap the 80s all weekend long. And we are looking at those scattered shower and storm chances in the northern half of the state tomorrow afternoon. And then it kind of shifts to the southern half and central areas for our Sunday afternoon and evening. But overall, we're still looking at nice dry days. And of course, a lot of people I think are going to be seeing Twisters this weekend. I mean, the movie, not real ones.
No. Please no. But you're going tonight, I would imagine.
I just realized, and I probably thanks to Greg too. I don't remember who told me yesterday, but it aired yesterday. So I went last night.
You did go last night.
I've seen it. It happened.
Ladies and gentlemen, hold on. Welcome to At the Movies with Brittany Merlot. Merlot at the Movies.
I wish I had a theme for that.
I wish, well, you could hum a little something. That's fine. It's time for movie reviews with Brittany. Yeah, okay. Anyway, moving on. What did you think? Now, again, no spoilers. We don't want to know it's like a tornado watch to a tornado warning. We don't want to know if a tornado actually developed. This is concern about Twisters. So without spoilers, what did you think?
I actually really, really, really loved it. Of course, I knew I was going to enjoy it because it's a weather theme. I love all of those. But when it came down to the science, what they were talking about, the tips and tricks, I was impressed. I was very, very happy. There was only a few Hollywood moments, for the cows. It's not the cows flying. I'm not giving anything away.
Okay.
But you know what I'm talking about. There's a couple of those. And there's almost like an homage to the cow actually as well. So
do they, again, without necessarily giving anything away, do they like tip their hat to the original movie? Is there something in there where you go, oh, I see what you did there?
They sure do, which I respect and love. And they also tip their hat to real storm chasers out there.
Oh, good.
The professionals, towns that have been destroyed. So it was actually a really respectful movie. I enjoyed it.
Oh, good. Okay. Well, I could see going to it. Again, I have somebody in my household who has a lot of tornado dreams. Maybe it was because she grew up on a farm. I'm not exactly sure. And she might prefer when it's on a smaller screen, but who knows? Maybe that'll be the thing that we see. I'm looking forward to it. If now, having heard your review, I was on the fence, to be sure.
And to be honest with you, it really helps too with people that are scared of storms. I know that sounds weird or counterintuitive, but when you see it, it'll make sense what the storyline is about. But I can't give anything else away. Otherwise, if you do want the full effect, see it in theaters.
Well, that's the last thing I'll say is that with a lot of things where you're looking for the science of it, but then the storytelling gets in the way. For me, the classic example would be like Grey's Anatomy, and people say to Sherry all the time, well, is it like that? And it's like, well, no, there's really not that much sleeping together in hospital closets. But if you're talking about the medical side of it, yes, it's true to form. So did the storytelling, the whatever, I'm sure there was romance or something, did that end up smothering, the reality of the moment, or did they have a good storyline along with good, special effects and things?
It was such a true storyline. I kept leaning over and being like, oh my gosh, this is what it's really like. Listen, this is how it really is.
Were you talking to the cat?
No.
Oh, okay.
I went with one of our other news reporters, actually, out of Wisconsin Rapids. We got together and we went and saw it. It was a big plan. So
okay.
Yeah.
This is a good review.
I did cue something up for both of you. It was just it's a lovely tribute to the first one.
Yes.
Cow. I gotta go, Julia. We got cows.
We got cow.
Another cow.
Actually, I think that was the same one.
Epic.
Look at this. Melissa K pops up on Facebook commenting, that was me. I was there.
Yes.
That's so great. Melissa also added earlier the lasagna awareness count up. I love it so much. Please keep it up.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, we're going to have to do something for the end of Lasagna Awareness Month now at this point.
We have 31 days to really look at the topic and think about it. I mean, some people talk about elections. We're talking about, the infrastructure is important, but if we're not talking about the lasagna and the awareness of, what are we talking about?
From Rob in Tigerton. Good morning from Tigerton. It's sunny and 57, a very beautiful morning. Anyone going to EAA, the Highway 45 southbound ramp to I-41 is open and will be until July 29th, which I guess means that must be a construction zone and the ramp's been closed. And Rob, we're putting a lot of faith in you. I did not double check that. I didn't look for a second source. Don't ever send us a text that's pulling our leg, because I'm just putting that right up there, buddy. So I hope you're right. But you are going to EAA, Brittany.
Yes, I will be there all week, and I'll be talking to you guys, so you'll get a little sneak peek.
Wait,
of what's
you're
going
reporting
on.
from EAA next week in the mornings?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Oh my goodness! I mean, do you like put up a tent near the runway? I don't know how that exactly works out there.
Well, we're going to see how it's going to work if it's actually raining, but I'm hoping the weather is going to be good in the morning, and I'll be different places throughout the grounds. So anything that's cool and interesting, or whoever is nice around and wants to talk, I'll be over there.
All right. I'll be looking forward to that. Thank you, Brittany. Appreciate
You're
it.
welcome.